Jungyang, my mom wants to stay with us for a couple of days over the May Day holiday. Again? She was just here for 3 days over Qingming and you spent 53,000 yuan on her, and she wants to come back? What do you mean 53,000 yuan? Don't play dumb. You insisted on that 3,800 yuan welcome dinner at Minghu Hotel. Then your mom's back hurt, so you spent 6,000 yuan on therapy. She liked that jade bracelet, so you spent 24,000 yuan on it. Then another 7,000 yuan plus on clothes and shoes. And when she left, you secretly slipped her a 15,000 yuan cash gift. 1,000 yuan total? I kept track of every single cent. She's my mom. I know she's your mom, but how much do we even make in a month? You make 8,000 yuan, I make 12,000 yuan. Your mom burned through 2.5 months of our income in 3 days. How are we supposed to live like this? Don't give me that "it was my money" excuse. This house isn't your mom's personal ATM. If she comes again, she can stay at a hotel and pay for it herself. I don't want her here. If you insist on bringing her here, then maybe there's no point in this marriage, Zhou Zhengyang. What about the 80,000 yuan you gave your sister last month? When is she paying it back? That was a loan. That's completely different. So what I spent on my mom was a loan too? Besides, I paid for all of it myself. You did? You make 8,000 yuan a month. Where did you get 53,000 yuan? Have you been hiding money from me? Lin Nianchu, stop right there. Have you been secretly stashing money behind my back? Nian Nian, did you hear the voice message I just sent? If it's inconvenient, forget it. I won't come. Mom, come. Whether he agrees doesn't matter. Mom, come for the May Day holiday. I'll pick you up. You think I make 8,000 yuan a month. What you don't know is that I own 3 companies. And my mom isn't the poor country lady you think she is. But you're about to find out. Have you thought about what you said last night? I have. My mom is coming for the May Day holiday. Lin Yanchu, do you seriously not understand what I'm saying? Do you? I told you whether she comes isn't your decision. Fine. Your mom can come, but every cent she spends comes out of your pocket. It always has. What is that supposed to mean? Seriously, what do you mean by that? Exactly what I said. You've been acting stranger and stranger lately. Explain yourself first. So what if you're late? That lousy job only pays you 8,000 yuan a month. Move! My mom is coming tomorrow too, and she's staying for a month. If you treat my mom any differently than yours, we're getting divorced. Ms. Lin, here's your schedule for today. 10:30 a.m., meeting with Ningyuan Group. 2 p.m., meeting with Attorney Chen. 6 p.m., Chamber of Commerce dinner. Move my meeting with Attorney Chen up to 1 p.m. Of course. Is it still about the procurement case? No. Prepare a divorce agreement for me. Yes, Ms. Lin. Ms. Lin, your situation is a little unusual. The property division is pretty straightforward. All 3 companies under your name were founded solely by you before the marriage, so they're your separate property. The income earned during the marriage could be disputed. But since your spouse had no involvement in the businesses, there's very little room for a claim. Your main goal for the agreement is simple, clean and fast. Do you want any of his property? No. Understood. I'll have a first draft tomorrow and email it to you. Thank you. Nianchu. Zhengyang told me. I'm coming tomorrow to stay for a while. Clean up the guest room and put on fresh bedding. My back is bad, so go buy me a latex mattress. Okay, Mom. And keep the food light. That braised pork belly last time was way too salty. Okay. One more thing. Zhengyang said you're bringing your mom over for the May Day holiday. I don't think that's very appropriate. There isn't room for that many people. We only have 3 bedrooms. I take one, you 2 take one. And the third is Zhengyang's study. So where is your mom supposed to sleep? She can use the study. Zhengyang's study is off limits. He works in there every night. Anyway, that's settled. I'll arrive tomorrow afternoon. Pick me up at the train station. Nianchu, we need to talk. These are the transactions from your payroll card. I got the statement from the bank today. I have the secondary card linked to your payroll account, remember? You get 8,200 yuan a month, but your spending and transfers are way above that. Last month alone, you put 6,000 yuan on your mom's therapy card. Where did that money come from? That's my business. You married me. Your business is my business. That's not how the law works. So do you have secret money or not? How much I have is none of your business.
Lin Nianchu, why are you yelling? The neighbors can hear you.
How much money did your dad leave when he passed away? Leave my dad out of this. If I don't bring up your dad, what else am I supposed to talk about? Your mom is a retired old lady who acts broke all the time. Who knows how much your dad really left her? Zhou Zhengyang, what did you just say? I said your mom pretends to be poor. Every time she comes, she dresses like she has nothing. She stays in your house, eats your food, uses your stuff. Meanwhile, who knows how much money she's hiding? Just like you. Enough! If you've got money, then put it on the table. We're married. We're supposed to be one family. So why are you hiding family money from me? Look at the couple next door. His wife hands over her whole paycheck for him to manage. Zhou Zhengyang, your sister borrowed 80,000 yuan a month ago. Has she paid it back? I told you it was a loan. She's my own sister. Why would I need an IOU? Then what I spent on my mom was a loan too. Want me to write you an IOU? My mom is coming tomorrow and staying for a month. I'm going to get the room ready. Your mom is not coming for May Day. If you dare bring her here, I'll divorce you. You want a divorce? You're threatening me with divorce? Are you out of your mind? I'm asking you. Lin Nianchu, do you actually want a divorce? I just said it in the heat of the moment. Fine. Then remember what you just said. Why are you dressed so plainly? You could at least make yourself look nice. Mom, tired from the trip? You bet. The train's AC was freezing. My back is acting up again. Take a cab home. Don't squeeze onto the subway. What's in the fridge? I bought sea bass, ribs, and shrimp this morning. What kind of shrimp? Those shrimp are way too small. Next time, get the big tiger prawns. Jungyang loves tiger prawns, and this is too salty. Okay, I'll watch it next time. The fish isn't tender enough either. Did you oversteam it? Maybe the heat was too high. You've been cooking for 3 years and still can't get the heat right. Look at Jungyang's ex, Xiao Rou. Now she can really cook. Mom, just eat. I was just making a comment. Nianshu, don't take it personally. Jungyang, is her mom still coming for the May Day holiday? I already told her no. Exactly. How much did she spend last time? More than 50,000 yuan? Absolutely not. We're not running a bank here. If her mom comes, she can pay her own way. Don't use your money. You need to keep your wife in line too. She's getting more and more out of hand. Your dad told me she might have money hidden away. Yeah, she admitted it last night, but she wouldn't say how much. If she's hiding money, that's a whole different story. That's what I think too. And that 8,000 yuan a month job of hers is beneath you. Whose wife among your coworkers doesn't make over 10,000 yuan a month? It's embarrassing when people ask. Mom, I know what I'm doing. Good, as long as you do. Just remember, son, you're the one who should be in charge of this household. They think they've got me completely under control. What they don't know is I've already prepared a little surprise for them. Attorney Chen's draft is nice and clean. He gets the house. He gets the car. We each keep the money in our own names. I only added one line. The 172,430 yuan in mortgage payments I covered during the marriage must be repaid to me by the deadline. Hey sis, Yaya, I need to ask you something. About that 80,000 yuan I borrowed, I'm short on cash. Can you give me another 2 months? You said you'd pay it back in 1 month. I know. The project is just taking longer than expected. You know, business isn't easy. What project? A beauty salon franchise. Which franchise? Sis, don't worry about the details. I'll pay you back, I promise. By the way, sis-in-law, are you hiding some money of your own? My brother said if you've got cash sitting around, could you lend me another 200,000 yuan? Absolutely not this time. You still haven't paid back the 80,000 yuan. And now you want another 200,000 yuan? I don't have spare cash. But my brother said you have money hidden away. You believe everything your brother tells you? All right, I was just asking. Bye. That beauty salon franchise she mentioned doesn't even exist. She lost 60,000 yuan of the 80,000 yuan she borrowed last time. Her brother knows all of this. He knows, he just doesn't care. Because she's his little sister. Oh, Nianshu, you're back. Come here, let me introduce you. This is Xiao Rou. Nianshu, long time no see. Mom, what is she doing here? Xiao Rou came to see me. Xiao Rou and I get along very well. Nianshu, don't get the wrong idea. I just came to visit Auntie. No need to explain. See? That's how a mature person handles things. Look at Xiao Rou. She's already a director at such a young age. Now that's impressive. Xiao Rou, which company are you a director at? Blue Ocean Media. We've had a decent year. I might even get promoted again by year end. That's because you're capable. Blue Ocean Media's parent company is Yinhui Culture. I'm the one who funded it. It's doing all right. But instead of sitting in an office, I'd rather build something of my own. Auntie, about that business plan I mentioned. We'll talk about it when Zhengyang gets back. Xiaorou, what are you doing here?
Zhengyang, I came to visit Auntie.
Oh, have a seat. Haha, okay. Everyone's here, let's get ready to eat. Xiaorou has a startup idea and wants your opinion. Yeah, I mentioned it to Auntie before. Nianshu, you're business-minded too. Why don't you give Xiaorou some feedback? We're all friends. Zhengyang wants to help a friend out. As his wife, you should support him. Nianshu, don't get upset. I didn't come here begging you for money. This project really does have potential. At least look at the proposal. No need. Not 1 cent of my money is going into your project. Fine, forget I brought it up. Auntie, Zhengyang, I'm heading out. We'll talk another time. Xiaorou, don't go. Nianshu, what kind of attitude is that? Mom, let her go. I'll talk to Nianshu about this. What exactly are you trying to say? No, what are you trying to say? It's an investment. You actually believe that? I do. I've seen her proposal. When did you see it? Where did you see it? It's just a business proposal. Why are you making such a big deal out of it? You're just petty and jealous. Lin Yanshu, can you stop with the passive-aggressive crap? Fine, then I'll say it straight. Fang Ru is not allowed in this house again. If you want to invest, use your own money. If you don't have the money, don't invest. That's my line. You're giving me ultimatums now? Funny. You had no problem giving my mom ultimatums. Su Ging, look into Fang Ru for me. What exactly should I check? Find out whether she and Zhou Zhengyang have been in contact. Got it. 2 days later, the results came in. Over 20 WeChat messages a day and at least 3 calls a week. Their most recent meeting was 4 days ago. They spent 3 hours at a private restaurant on the west side of town. These photos were taken that day. There's one more thing. Fang Ru's studio has already been registered. Registered capital, 500,000 yuan. There are 2 shareholders, Fang Ru and Zhou Zhengyang. How much did Zhou Zhengyang put in? Yuan. He had less than 80,000 yuan in savings. Where did the 200,000 yuan come from? He stopped paying the mortgage. For the last 2 months, the payments have been coming from your card. Understood. Mom, did you buy your Mayday ticket yet? Not yet. Didn't you say Zhengyang didn't want me to come? I'll buy it, first-class high-speed rail. I've reviewed every clause in the agreement. All that's left is the signature. On May Day, I want everyone there. We're settling every score at once. What happened? The company is laying people off. You've been there 8 years. They probably won't cut you. Who knows? The mortgage hasn't gone through for the last 2 months. I called the bank. It's not a system error. There wasn't enough money in the account. You put 200,000 yuan into Fang Ru's company, didn't you? Who told you? You and Fang Ru registered a company together. It's an investment. I already told you. I covered the mortgage for the last 2 months. 14,600 yuan. I'll pay you back. You can't. Lin Nianchu, what is going on with you lately? You've changed. You never used to be like this. What was I like before? Obedient. Sweet. I'm asking where the money went. I handed over my whole paycheck and you still kept tabs on every cent I spent. You're right, I have changed. Because I've had enough. You'd better be home on May Day. I have something to say in front of everyone. What are you going to say? You'll find out then. This car is registered to one of my companies. He doesn't even know I can drive. My driver is off today, so I'm picking up my mom myself. Nian, how are you driving such an expensive car? It's rented, I borrowed it from a friend. Oh, I feel bad imposing like that. Get in, Mom, it's hot outside. Mom, relax, make yourself comfortable. This car must cost a fortune. Your friend must be loaded. When we get home today, you might see something pretty unpleasant. What is it? No matter what you see, don't let it upset you. You'll see when we get there. I parked on the street on purpose. I didn't pull into the garage. Zhou Zhengyang is home. There's no way he can miss this car, and I want him to see it. You're going to all this trouble again. I brought some specialties from back home. No, you didn't have to. Just leave them there. Nianchu, go wash the fruit. Mom's here. Zhengyang, I brought you some cured pork. You said you liked it last time. You really didn't have to. Nianchu told me your back has been bothering you. It's an old problem. Nothing serious. Still, take care of yourself. I know. Mom, don't skimp on yourself. Your mom said she gets it. Don't try to fool your mom. I can tell you're unhappy. You don't need to spend money on therapy anymore. I'll just use pain patches at home. Mom, you don't have to cut corners on anything. You're my mom. You can stay here as long as you want. Who's coming over at this hour? Bro, sis-in-law, Mom, I came to see you guys. You're all here. Ha! Everyone off for the May Day holiday? Perfect, we can all hang out together. This is my little sister. Yeah, this is Nianchu's mom. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you, too. And this is... Mom. This is Zhengyang's friend. A friend? Oh, nice to meet you. Xiaoru, how's that project coming along? It's already moving forward, ma'am. What project? It's young people's business. You wouldn't understand. Mom, Jingqing's picking you up this afternoon for a full physical. A physical? No, I don't need that. It's already booked. Best medical center in the city. I picked the full package. How much is it? My money? Your money is family money too. Nianchu, what are you doing? You asked where the money for my mom came from, so where did your 200,000 yuan come from? That was my money. You had less than 80,000 in savings. Then where'd 200,000 come from? The investment came from my savings. Plus 2 months of mortgage payments. You stopped paying the mortgage. I covered it. Zhengyang, you stopped making the payments. Can you stop digging up old stuff right now? At Qingming, you itemized the 53,000 yuan my mom spent in 3 days. Who's digging up old stuff now? You were following me? I didn't need to. You think you're the only one with friends? He froze. This photo said more than any speech ever could, Mom. It's okay. Everyone's here, so I have a few things to announce. First, Yaya. You borrowed 80,000 yuan. Forget the debt. Consider it tuition for a hard lesson. Sis-in-law, you. Second, you. You're a director at Lanhai Media making 400,000 yuan a year. Nianchu, what are you trying to say? Your parent company Yinghui Culture is restructuring in Q2. Whether you keep that director title is still up in the air. Third, you. Your boss held a meeting this afternoon. Your name is on the list. That's a lie. How could you possibly know that? Fourth, these are divorce papers. Do you divorce? You keep the house, the car, and whatever savings are in your name. Just repay the mortgage payments I covered. 172,400 yuan. You really want a divorce? The agreement's already drafted. All it needs is your signature. You want a divorce? What gives you the right? Mom.
Are you sure?
Nianchu, calm down. Divorce isn't something you joke about. Fifth. I don't make 8,000 yuan a month. Ever heard of Ningyuan Group? Ningyuan? Yeah. It brought in 1.2 billion yuan in Q1 alone. What does that have to do with you? I'm the controlling owner of that company. I hold 47%. Impossible, believe it or don't. And the entire 18th floor of the Minghu office tower? That's my office. All of this is yours? The car downstairs belongs to my company. But that car belongs to Ningyuan Group too. It used to be called Ningyuan Electronics. My dad started it 15 years ago, and even then it was doing 800 million yuan a year. You've been lying to me this whole time. I didn't lie. You just never asked. You only cared about one thing, how much I spent. You tracked every payment I made for my mom down to the hundreds, but never once asked why I married you. Nianchu, don't take what I said before to heart. It's too late. Mom, sign it. Zhou Zhengyang, I'm not signing. Then we'll do it through the courts. My lawyer costs more than yours. Nianchu, let me explain. When you slammed down your chopsticks at Qingming, what did you explain? You said this marriage was impossible. I agree. It is. I only said that because I was angry. That wasn't just anger. That was your choice. Everyone stared at him. No one knew what he was about to do. Nianchu, there's a problem with this agreement. What problem? You're taking nothing. No house, no car, separate savings. What about everything you put into this family after the marriage? That's not your concern. But the assets in your name, premarital property. I owned the company before we got married. Zhengyang, just sign it. What, Xiaoru? The 200,000 yuan I invested with you was a legal investment. We have a contract. Ma'am, I'll be going now. Song Huilan, you two teamed up and fooled us for 3 years. Who fooled who? The very first day my daughter joined this family, she handed her salary card to your son. And your son? Every time my daughter came over, she bought groceries, cooked, and cleaned. What didn't she do? Have you spent a single cent of your own money living here? That's different. Different how? Listen carefully. My daughter owes your family nothing. Rich or poor, she doesn't owe you a thing. Nianian, are you sure about this? I'm sure. Mom supports you. Sign it. Give me one more chance. You've had plenty of chances. The day you slammed down your chopsticks at Qingming was the last one. If I'd known the truth, I never would have done that. And that's the chance you want. If you'd known I was rich, you would have welcomed my mom. That's not treating me well. That's treating my money well. After 3 years, he finally signed his name. That signature, Attorney Chen. The agreement is signed. I'll have it delivered to your office tomorrow morning. Every debt that needed settling is settled. There's nothing left for me in this house. Nianchu, you'll regret this one day. I'm not the one who'll regret it. I've waited 3 years to walk through this door. Nianian, you really don't regret it? Not at all. If your dad could see this, his heart would hurt. Dad would say I married the wrong man. Ma'am, get in, come on. I've already gotten the place in Pingwan ready. What place in Pingwan? Mom, it's my house. Over 4,300 square feet with a garden. You'll live there from now on. This car is yours too? It's Su Qing's. You two really know how to make an entrance. Ma'am, this is nothing next to Nianchu. You haven't even seen what your daughter can really do. The marriage lasted 3 years, and I took losses for 3 years. Now I've cut my losses. It's time to be myself again. Mom, Mr. Wang, Mr. Li, good afternoon, Ms. Lin. Good afternoon, Ms. Lin. All the materials for this afternoon's meeting are ready. They're all calling you Ms. Lin. Yeah. You're really the boss? I am, Mom. You managed to protect everything your dad left you. I did more than protect it. I multiplied it several times over. When your dad passed, he worried about 2 things most: the company and you. The company's doing great, and so am I. Mom, I'll take you to see Dad's old office. Your dad would be so happy. He's been watching over us all along. The seasoning is perfect. Tastes just like your dad used to make it. Dad taught me. Mom, have some more. Mom ate a lot that meal. 3 times as much as she did at that other house. Nianchu. There's an update. Go ahead. The layoff list came out today. His name is on it. After getting laid off, it'll be hard for him to find another job at the same level. Not my problem anymore. By the time I finished working, it was 1 a.m. Mom was sleeping peacefully. Then my phone rang. What is it? Nianchu, I got laid off. I know, you know? Yeah, you know everything and you hide everything from me. Is that why you called? No. It's about the divorce agreement. I want to talk again. There's nothing to discuss. You already signed it. You hid your real assets. If I'd known you were this rich, I never would have signed. All my assets are premarital property. They have nothing to do with you. Anything else? No. Then we're done. Li Nianchu. Lu Shen, I heard you wanted to meet next week. No need to wait until next week. I'll be there the day after tomorrow. What a coincidence. Not really. I'm coming to see you, not for business. I heard you got divorced. News travels fast. Suzo told me. We'll talk business when we meet, okay? Suging in that big mouth. I texted her 3 words and she instantly replied with a smug little grin emoji. Ms. Lin, Mr. Liu, business first. Business first. Your tech team is strong, the production line design is solid, and we can negotiate the terms. Your investment committee would approve terms like these? I call the shots at the fund. Then this isn't an investment. It's free money? No, it's me betting on you. In 3 years running Ning Yuan, you grew revenue by 150% and lifted margins 5 points. I've seen the numbers. You're worth these terms. Business is done. You have something else you want to say, don't you? I do. Subin told me what happened. How much did she tell you? From the day you married Zhou Zhengyang to the showdown on May Day. She really told you everything. I know you've never needed anyone. But what if someone just wants to stay by your side? Not for money, not for your company, just for you. Lu Shen, I just got divorced. I know, I'm not in a rush. Then what are you waiting for? For you to be ready. Let's finish talking business first. Fine, I lifted my teacup to hide the smile tugging at my lips. Nianchu, I'll ask you one last time. Do you regret it? No. You never planned to spend your whole life with me, did you? I did. You're the one who made me give up. Because of what happened with your mom? Not just that. Everything. You counted every cent I gave my mom, but never counted a single thing I did for this family. It's over, Zhou Zhengyang. Don't contact me again. 3 years of keeping score ends here. The sky was blue, the breeze was warm, and freedom had never smelled so good. Nianchu, there's something I've never told you. What? 10 years ago when I was chasing after you. Do you remember why you turned me down? I said. I wasn't ready, right. Then 6 months later, you married Zhou Zhengyang. I wanted someone ordinary and steady, someone who didn't need me to be strong all the time. So you chose someone who didn't know who you really were. Yeah, but you chose wrong. What about now? Are you ready? I put down my chopsticks and looked at him. He'd waited 10 years to ask that question. I didn't know. That's okay, I'll wait. You've already waited 10 years. I can wait 10 more. Doesn't that get exhausting? Not when I see you. Nianchu, be with me. What did you say? Be with me. No marriage, no promises required. Okay. Be together, ma'am, we're here. Perfect timing. Dinner's almost ready. Let me help, ma'am. Oh, you sweet kid. Your hands are filthy. Go wash them. You got it. You made these ribs? They're actually pretty good. A good partner has to know how to do everything. Eat up, everyone. Have some more. Nianchu, do you have a wish? That nobody ever keeps tabs on my mom's spending again. Then my wish is to pick up every tab for your mom from now on. A new year began, and the old story finally ended. The man who kept score was still back in that small town counting his paycheck. I closed those ledgers for good. From now on, I won't count costs, only the good things.